Hello and welcome to my final video for the Wave 2 shipment for Black Plague Green Horde. So, no rest for the wicked. Let's have a quick look at the back of the box and then get inside. Now this is a very exciting expansion. You get Ballista, Swarm of Rats, some Spectral Walkers and the big baddie, the Chromatic Dragon. On opening the box, the rulebook, some cards, about 6 of each sculpt of the Spectral Walkers, some rats and the dragon. Let's start with the rulebook. So we've got the contents, introduction to the set. We've got a load of stuff about the Chromatic Dragon, who's got quite a lot of rules. What's that, 2 pages? Then we've got Siege Engine, Spectral Walkers and Swarm of Rats seem to share a page, and then, as we've come to expect with these rules probably by now, a targeting priority on the back. Well, here we have the 3 types of sculpts, 6 of each, and they're really cool wraiths or banshees or spectral warriors, so really good use for games outside of Zombicide. Really like these. They might have been better in a clear resin maybe, with a little bit of a blue tint, but yeah, I'm quite happy with these, and the sculpts are really nice. Just trying to show you them from various angles there. Hopefully the lighting is making them show up nicely for you, but yeah, they're really cool. And then of course we've got a whole load of rats as well, so let me show you those. Now this is pretty impressive. We seem to have 3 sets of sculpts. So we've got a big clump of rats here, a long thin stream of rats with a sword, and then a treasure chest festooned with rats. And I think we've got about 6 of each, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 of each by the looks of it. And possibly 6 of this one. So yeah, 5 of this, 5 of this, and 6 of this. So yeah, really like these, and yeah, I mean, Cool Mini or not are doing really good board game piece miniatures. I mean, they're not maybe quite as good as wargaming miniatures, but they're not far off, and painted up they do look impressive, which I'm going to be repeating probably for the big centerpiece of this set, which I'm going to look at just after the Ballista. Well, here we've got a siege weapon, the Ballista. Looks pretty good. Fairly robust. Yeah, not much really to say about it. In brown, so you could probably just do a wash on it and then a little bit of metallic and maybe some ivory or something on the ropes. But yeah, very impressive little piece that, actually. Very pleased with it. I didn't really look too much at the Green Horde one, but there you go, made up for it in this video. Well, here we go with the final and centerpiece model of this expansion, the Chromatic Dragon. Now, if you thought the dragon that came in the Wave 2 Horde box was impressive, well, I'm afraid this one is way more impressive in my opinion. Now, although it's a Chromatic Dragon and is a little bit scabby here and there, I think you could relatively easily use it as just a regular dragon, and you know, just for reference, this is sort of your typical adventurer height. Let me see. Oh yeah, I've got a Lord of the Rings dwarf here. Let me just fish him out for you. Oh, here he is. So Lord of the Rings dwarf for scale comparison. I mean, yeah, that is an impressive dragon. So very happy with this guy. The wings do come unattached. Let me pop those off here. So the detail on the wings, look at that. I mean, that is pretty awesome. I would recommend maybe airbrushing a base coat on if you've got such a thing, but you're going to want to do some green stuff. There is like a mould join on the neck here and around the arms and back, I think. Then on the leg here as well, you might not be able to quite see on the camera. That one's a bit easier. So you might want to do a little bit of green stuff, and then down on the tail here, it looks like there might be a join there. But yeah, that is just a really impressive lump of plastic, that, and it's pretty robust. slight risk of tipping. I would be tempted to see about trying to pop it off this base and put it on a slightly more epic base, but yeah, this piece is, I would say, close to war game level of quality, particularly though once you green stuff it and paint it up. I think no one would realise it was exactly you know, a cool mini or not plastic board game piece. Really happy with it. Very impressive. Probably the main reason to buy this set in my opinion, although I'm actually happy with everything in here. Shame there's no adventure tiles or quests, and then you've got obviously your cards for the Chromatic Dragon. There's loads of those, then your walkers, then some extra bits for your dragon, and then a little bit for your ballista. So yeah, they're a little bit boring, I'm afraid, compared to this little fellow here. But yeah, let's just spin him slowly round for you so you can get a feel for what he looks like. And it's a really dynamic pose as well. As I say, a little bit more wobbly than I would like, but the wings here offset the tipping forward of the head, so pretty well designed all round. And yeah, that's just, if you're a minis guy or lady, that is just brilliant. Really pleased. So that's it. That is pretty much all the Zombicide coverage I've got for now, although I might have a little bonus extra video for you, because I did actually manage to pick up some stuff from Black Plague at a show recently, so there might be one more video, and then unless something really exciting comes out for Zombicide, that's probably going to be it, apart from maybe how to play or a live play or something like that. So I'll have to see, but I've got so much Zombicide here I don't know what to do with myself. It's going to be interesting to see where Simon goes. They have taken it into space recently, so who knows, there might be an extra space expansion, or they might go back to original modern Zombicide, but for me, Black Plague and the fantasy version of Zombicide is where it's at. Anyway, till the next video, happy gaming.